What happens when you're able to infinitely reuse a wall to protect your life points? And we actually ran into some Rika as well. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more Oz content. So we're going to be starting off over here with what I'm going to call like the DDS per Star Sparrow deck. And we'll have the list for this and then we'll get into the Rika stuff after that. But basically, there can only be one DD Esper Star Sparrow on the field. Your opponent cannot target other monsters you control with card effects or for attacks. And your opponent's monster declares a direct attack while this is in the graveyard. And you special summon this card from your graveyard in defense position. If summoned this way, it leaves or it gets banished. So this is quite interesting here. So this is basically a defensive wall infinite regain deck. You're going to see we're going to get hand destruction there. We're going to go ahead and sculpt away some of our bad cards. They're going to Foolish Burial down this interesting thing. So this is the Stakio Cyber. During damage calculation of your opponent's monster attacks while this card is in your graveyard, you can pay 1,000 life points special on this card, and if you do, you take no battle damage from that battle, but banish it when it leaves the field. This is a quick effect. Okay, so Imperial Iron Wall. They're going to go ahead and Desires here, which is interesting. Upstart Goblin. All right, and then they're going to go ahead and get a nice 1 day apiece along the way here. And they're going to go ahead and sit Imperial Iron Wall and Widow Anchor. We have the means to the technology here to get us going where we need to be here. So they're going to go ahead and Imperial Iron Wall here. All right, they're going to go ahead and we're going to terraforming. I'm like, all right, cool, nice inconvenience. All right, we're going to go ahead and Stone Wall. Go ahead and grab our Mseti. Go ahead and drop off. All right, and it's Foolish Burial time. Go ahead and drop that Mseti on up. Call Hoppy. All right, go ahead and discard. We're just going to go ahead and generate some advantage. Drop the Lad. Swing on in. I forgot this stupid thing triggers, so we just wasted that, but it's fine. We're still fully loaded up on the Lad. Doesn't really matter. They also drew Extra Net. This thing's going to be really broken here. We're going to go ahead and Lad. They're going to Widow Anchor, negate, and of course take the Lad. All right, that's a problem. They're going to go ahead and Tribute Set. I was like, oh, okay. Sure, let's go ahead and King Sark. Go ahead, mill off, call back our friends. All right, whole squad's here. We're going to go ahead and make Garunix. They're going to get to draw one here. Garunix, pop that away. All right, we're going to go ahead and get our search for our 2 bricks. Battle phase, swing on in. King Sark, fry it. And they're going to go ahead and Stakio wall on up here. I was like, oh, this is annoying. Go ahead and Dingrisu. We're going to send that extra net off of the field because I don't want my opponent generating any more advantage. I'm still at this point not sure what this deck is supposed to do. We're going to go ahead and Dark World Dealings, draw. All right. We're going to go ahead and get our free Brow. We're going to go ahead and drag down. Goodbye, my other Lad. They're going to go ahead and make Doomsday Star bounce back our Garunix. It's not like we're not going to make more of those. Dingrisu's going to protect us because he's a good friend. All right, we do trade in. Okay. King Sark, go ahead and discard the Keldo. All right, we're going to go ahead and call back the whole squad here. Go battle phase, swing on in. We're going to go ahead and shuffle back the Stagios and the Esper. All right, we're going to go ahead and swing on in. And they're going to flip a wall here. Oh, boy. Delicious. All right, we're going to go ahead and fry it off. And guess what? It's just going to stay. We're going to go ahead and pop the wall with the Garunix again. We're going to go ahead and make an SP to banish that. They're going to Shark Cannon here, which this blew my mind. Guess what this gets to do? We get back 2 more Imperial Iron Walls. At this point, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, you're using my Hoppy. I was like, this is so stupid. Drag down. I'm going to go ahead and SP Little Knight. I did not want to take any risk there. It comes back to their field. That's fine. All right, we're going to go ahead and call back the whole squad. Go ahead and swing on in. Swing on in. DD Esper with this. We're going to lose another battle phase, but that's fine. Garunix, go ahead and pop. They're going to chain another wall. We're going to go ahead and Phoenix pop the other one. All right, go ahead and call back. Make the Unicorn to spend this back. I don't want to deal with this anymore, and we go ahead and we get it answered. Hey, look, they drew a Stegio. So now that they have no walls left, they draw into the Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Beast, and they cannot do anything. Let's pass on over to that deck. All right, our first list that we're going to be looking at here is the 2 of DDDS for a little pile. It's just a defensive wall monster, you know, abusing Imperial Iron Wall along the way just to be able to generate infinite resources. So we have 2 copies of Esper Star Sparrow, 2 of your Stegio Cyber, 2 Interplanetary Purpley Thorny Beast. We got the triple Brow, your 2 Rainbow Kariba, your triple Ancient Leaf with your triple Drag Down, 1 Talents, your 1 Day, your 2 Desises, 1 Demise, your 2 Engage, 2 Upstart, the 1 Card Destruction, 1 Metal Fusion, 2 Dealings, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Into the Void with your 1 Called By, your 1 Eagle Booster, your 1 Shark Cannon, your 1 Hornet Drones. We also have 2 Hand Destruction, 1 Widow Anchor, 1 Extranet, 2 Scrap Iron, and triple copies of Imperial Iron Wall. Then we have 1 Shizuku, 1 Kagari, 1 Hayate with your 1 Zeke, 1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, 1 Trisbania with 1 Boral Code. We also have 1 Zeroboros, 1 Nova, 1 Doomsday Star, 1 Zeus, 1 Malong, and 1 Makaba. What an interesting piece of work. All right, we're going to pass on everything and take a look at this Rika good stuff. All right, so we ran into another Yugi tuber, Earth Team Jordan here, that was playtesting the new Rika stuff, and I was like, all right, you know, this is actually going to be kind of cool, you know. I was like, please give me a little bit of time. I need to read your cards here. You're just going to watch a full board be made here. All right, up comes the Night Serpent. Go ahead and rotate on in to the amazing. So this deck is actually so cool to watch. It's so combo oriented though, and I feel like Nibiru just hurts. But King of the Feral Imps on into the absolute gas. There's the good card into the 4 tokens that we all seem to know and love. Look at that value go. So this is where they're going to actually make the Cosmic Slicer here to actually get some free value, and then they're going to go ahead and make Alien Shock Trooper, which is going to let them place A counters on the field. All right, so we're going to go ahead and discard. Hey, look, go and load up some counters. Zolgar, going to remove some counters. All right, down comes this alien kid. All right, now, this is where the good begins. This is where we're going to activate the spell card that lets us add and get the discard. And unfortunately, they opened up their brick, just as I have opened up my brick. They're going to go ahead and do the flower. All right, go ahead and get the draw 2, banish 1. Down comes the good card. Now we're going to go ahead and make the Rika no Moshu Dorka, yeah, aka the Link 2. Alright, up comes the Revive. Go ahead and make the Link 3. So this is where they're actually going to go ahead and grab the Rika Dairin here, which is the massive pop. And I actually didn't read the, you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one of your opponent's monsters, or yeah, they control, and destroy it. Yeah, that's going to be a big one for later. Alright, shuffle back, set up here. Go ahead and get back our value. Alright, mill off the big Odotic. Oh boy. Alright, go ahead and revive the other one. And we're just going to go ahead and make the Link 3 and pass turn. So at this point I have to play around a Kurakami, a Imperm, the Alien Kid, the Kurakami, the Odotic, and Zoral here, which we have 2 very big friends in our hand to help us with this. So we go ahead and take a second to read everything. We hand them a Lava Golem, hand them another Lava Golem, and mission accomplished. Their field has been golemed. Alright, terraforming time. Go ahead and grab our field spell. Now we have to go ahead and actually sculpt our hand here. Imseti, discard the skill drain, which we probably should have kept that in hindsight. We're going to go ahead and call by the grave, that stupid big thing. Alright, they're going to go ahead and call up Imseti. We're going to go ahead and gas away. Get, oh boy, look at our value. Alright, slam down the King Sarcophagus. Alright, Sarko, discard. Alright, call back Hoppy. Now this is where we make a very interesting decision to make the Phoenix here, and we actually get impermed, which actually is really bad for us because this actually cuts us off from being able to really do anything here of actually significant value. We're going to go ahead and Sark down, alright, to at least have this, swing on in, so we can Sark off a Golem, and we're going to go ahead and make Doomsday Star to bounce our Golem back to our hand. Alright, well, hey, you know what, that's fine. We have a Doomsday Star up, we're doing our thing here. Alright, the top deck, and it's time to special summon one from the grave. And aka, we're about to get comboed back into Oblivion here. We are going to revive our Imseti here. Alright, time to watch our opponent break our board. Alright, go ahead and look at all of this value. It's time for the Reptilian Enchinda. This card's actually really good too. Alright, go ahead and we're going to make 4 tokens again. I had to live through this once. Now I'm going to have to deal with it again. Alright, rotate on back. Go ahead and link summon back into the Shock Trooper. Black Mama coming on down. Doomsday going to attack mode here. Go ahead and rotate on back. Alright, and now it's battle phase. Go ahead and take our damage. We're going to go ahead and Sark protect that. And then we're going to take our extra damage. Alright, well, here comes the good card. Popping both of our value cards. Alright, go ahead and Odotic on up. Oh boy, hi big guy, how are you? Alright, so we drew Summon Limit. Okay, that's pretty good. Hand him a Golem. Switch into attack mode. Alright, go ahead. And this was our grave mistake we talked about. Losing that Imseti really sucked. Alright, I should have actually made a Doomsday Star or something. Actually, I don't even know if I could have Doomsday Star there. I'm going to go ahead and special summon one. They're going to get greedy here and actually link, and which actually saves me here. This gets me one turn because of the summon limit, which was actually hilarious. We attempt to top deck here, and we got a bad card that couldn't actually do anything. To be fair, there wasn't really much of anything that was really left there in the pile. Foolish Burial, drop that, and we're done because our other target is banished. Good stuff. They're going to go ahead and rotate on up into the 3200, and that is all that they wrote for my poor little life point meter. Let's pass on over to the deck list. So this is the concoction that we ran into here. So you got the one Deity of the Abyss, the one Neptabyss. You also got the one Curse, your one Alien Kid, one copy of Zoha, one Serpentine Princess with your one Reptilian Cult. You also got the one Night Sword Serpent, which is broken. You got two copies of the Tokage, your triple Nini, triple copies of Null. You also got one copy of Raika, two copies of Black Mamba, triple Ash, your triple copies of the Raika no Murakobe. This card's broken, by the way. Also triple Snake Rain, your two copies of Snake Lily, one Called By, two copies of Daybreak, triple copies of the Kurosaki, triple Imperm, and one copy of the Kurokami. And you got the one Inchinda, your triple copies of Dokuro, one M-Frame, one copy of the Big Link 3, and then of course Zoral. You got Begalancer, of course the Raika no Kurokami, Daiko, and then two Ferals, the one Doomsday Star, and your one copy of Meluza here. Wrapping up, well, the good stuff for today. So what do you guys think? A little bit different of a video here, but it was really cool to run into this stuff. So please, leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.